follow a small folk medicines like, so folk medicine 67%, and which is maximum in these pie diagrams, which system is following maximum amount of herbs for making their medicines? Ayurveda, very good. So likewise, all these systems are following, that's why India is leading in the use of phytocompounds for preparing their medicines. And the next slide, this is also a statistics which was collected by FRLHT. They are working on the availability of the medicinal plants. They are doing revitalization of herbals. Okay, so here we have a bar diagram, and you see which one is first in the bar diagram. And if you take the herbal medicines, there are different parts of herbal medicine. Sometimes we are consuming as a whole, sometimes we are consuming as a part. Okay, the root part is the major part of the herbal medicine we are using. Okay, the next part is the whole plant. Okay, so why I am bringing this slide here, if you take the root of the plant, what will happen? The plant is going to depleted. If you take the whole plant, automatically we can't able to reproduce the plant. So where we are losing the plant, and the plant is going to be extinct or unavailable or threatened or endangered or not able to collect as much as possible to do our work. So in this slide we can understand that we are using much herbs for our products, and another way we are majorly using the two different parts which cannot be able to sustainable. So we are in the place of conservation or doing a sustainable harvesting than a destructive harvesting for preparing our phytopharmaceutical products. Okay, still if people are talking, maybe not interested to listen actually what has happened. Actually see, my dear young friends, this is very important message we have to carry in our mind. Not a simple thing, I am not taking any common lecture. This lecture I wanted to touch your heart, where we are standing. Actually, we are running short of drugs for preparing formulations. நம்மகிட்ட சோர்ஸே இல்லை, சோர்ஸ் இல்லாமல் சுவர் இருந்தால் தான் சித்திரம் வரைய முடியும். சுவரே இல்லாமல் இருக்கிறோம், சுவரை முதல்ல சரி பண்ணுங்க, அப்போ தான் நம்ம பியூட்டிஃபுல்லான pictures we can able to draw. So if you want to lead your pharma field as a person in the pharma field, and if you want to go in front of the world, if you want to develop new pharmaceuticals, definitely you should have a mind stating that you should have a mentality to conserve and to do the sustainable use of the medicinal plants for your phytopharmaceutical development. Otherwise, the future world going to be zero dash, and we can't imagine how it should be. Okay, it's like a social concept I'm talking. I'm not talking only a pharmaceutical aspects, I'm also talking about the social aspects. So these are the some factors. What is the reason? You can ask me a question, why sir, உங்கள் grandfather பார்த்தாங்க, உங்கள் father பார்த்தாங்க, நீங்கள் பார்க்குறீங்க, நாங்கள் பார்க்க முடியல அப்படின்னா என்னன்னா, there are many factors for that. Just I concised into 4 factors, and these 4 factors are here in the slides. So this whole world is going to be constrained into a small tin. This picture indicates first one is the over exploitation. யார் கேட்க போறா, ஒரு பிளான்ட்டை நம்ம தூக்கி வெட்டி போட்டா என்ன, இல்லை அதை வளர்க்கணும்னு என்ன அக்கறை, யாரோ வளர்க்குறாங்க, நான் ஏன் வளர்க்கணும் என் வீட்டில், நான் ஏன் வளர்க்கணும் என் காலேஜில், நாங்கள் ஏன் செய்யணும் இந்த வேலை ஒர்க்கை, ஒய் வி நீட் டு பாதர் அபவுட் திஸ் பிளான்ட், இட் இஸ் நாட் ஆர் டியூட்டி. நான் காலேஜ் போவேன், சயின்டிஸ்டாக லேபில் நிறையா பண்ணுவேன், நான் பெரிய சயின்டிஸ்டாக என்னைய பில்டப் பண்ண போகிறேன் அப்படின்னு மைண்டு மட்டும் இருக்குது. ஆனால் நம்மக்கிட்ட இந்த கான்செப்ட் இல்லை அப்படின்னா we are doing over exploitation. Keep on collecting, keep on doing, not thinking about whether it will be available for the future world or for us once again or no. நான் இன்னைக்கு சாப்பிட்டா போதும், நாளைக்கு நான் எப்படி இருந்தாலும் எனக்கு அதை பற்றின அக்கறை இல்லை அப்படின்றது தான் இதை காமிக்குது. நெக்ஸ்ட்டு indiscriminate collections. There are many method of collections. So that already I told, no, if you want a root, if you want a whole plant, you should think about, if you want a root of a plant, first you plant it, then you collect the already existing plant from the root. So you are substituting with the another new one. So definitely it would be available for you for the in near future or for your generation. So this concept will help you to conserve these medicinal plants. Next is uncontrolled deforestation. uncontrolled deforestation. While traveling from Pondicherry to E-Road, I could able to see your districts are well overwhelmed with the medicinal plants. ஃபுல்லாக மஞ்சள் பார்த்தேன், வாழை பார்த்தேன், கரும்பு பார்த்தேன், நெல் நிறைய பயிர்களை பார்த்தேன். ஆனால் வந்து இஃப் யூ கோ டு தி நார்த் பார்ட் ஆஃப் தி தமிழ்நாடு, you could not able to see this kind of forestation or field, crop field, because they are full of industry, full of housings or other activities. All the wild sources as well as the crop lands are depleted because of the human invasions. Next, habitat destructions. What is called habitat destruction? Each and every plant has its own habitat to grow. ஸோ ஒரு தாவரமோ அதனுடைய உண்மையான தன்மையில் தான் வளரும். இப்போ உங்களை கொண்டு போய் டெல்லியில் வச்சா என்ன சொல்லுவீங்க? எனக்கு இந்த சப்பாத்தி பிடிக்கல, எனக்கு இந்த கிளைமேட் ஒத்து வரல, இந்த லாங்குவேஜ் ஒத்து வரல, எனக்கு இந்த ஊரே பிடிக்கல அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவீங்களே. The same way, if you transplant the plant wherever you want, you can't able to grow the plant as much as possible how it grows in the wild. So this habitat destruction is the next factor for rarity of the medicinal plant species. So this is very big slide. I'm not going to read each and everything. Do you think only the humans are responsible? Sir, நாங்க மட்டும் தான் அது காரணமா, நம்ம மட்டும் தான் அது காரணமா அப்படின்னா we cannot blame ourselves as a whole. We are all responsible. The major factor is the human factor. Human who is doing the all culprit activities, including me, I am saying. Over harvesting, destructive harvesting, habitat destructions, fragmentation, inappropriate land usage. We are using the land for other purposes than the wild resource, and introduction of competitors and pathogens. This point I have to definitely point out. What is called competitor or pathogens? Competitor இப்போ என்னன்னா ஒரு bonsai tree வாங்கிட்டு வந்து வைப்போம். All horticultural plant நம்ம வீட்டில் வாங்கிட்டு வந்து வைப்போம், ரைட்டா? All exotic plant of foreign origin வாங்கிட்டு வந்து நம்ம வீட்டில் வைப்போம். We are very much fascinating about இந்த plant ஜெர்மன்லேருந்து வந்தது, இது வந்து ஸ்ரீலங்கா பிளான்ட், இது வந்து பிரான்ஸ்லேருந்து வந்த பிளான்ட், இது வந்து bonsai bamboo அப்படின்னு நம்ம டேபிள் வச்சுருப்போம். So in the mari, when we have a use of exotic plant, a plant of other origin, our own plant is competing with them and they are not able to pollinate or reproduce themselves and they are going to depleted. That is also one of the reason. நீங்கள் போய் உங்கள் அம்மாவையோ இல்லை நம்ம வீட்டில் உங்கள் அப்பாவை கேட்டு பாருங்களேன், ஊட்டி வந்து ரோஸ் வாங்கிட்டு வருவார், அது ஃபுல்லாக எல்லாம் ஹார்டிகல்ச்சர் ரோஸாக இருக்கும். நிறைய பிளான்ட் வாங்கிட்டு வருவோம், எதுவுமே வந்து ஒரிஜினல் வெரைட்டியே கிடையாது. All are foreign variety and that variety compete with our own variety. நம்ம வீட்டில் இருக்கிற செம்பருத்தியும் நம்ம வீட்டில் இருக்கிற முள்ளு கனகாமரமும் இன்றைக்கி இல்லாமல் போயிடுச்சு. நம்ம வீட்டில் இருக்கிற முல்லைப்பூவும் இல்லாமல் போயிடுச்சு. எல்லாம் ஃபாரின் பூ மோகமாக இருக்கிறதுனால we are doing this. That is the one reason for rarity of the species for development of phytophormulations. And next things is, one is human, that is the first one. Next is biological and ecological factor. So I told நம்ம மட்டும் இல்லை, there are other factors. The other factor is habitat specificity. So we cannot think that the plants can be grown in any places. As you all know, even the young people knows, இப்போ குளிர் பிரதேசத்தில் இருக்கிற பிளான்ட்டை நம்ம வாங்கி சாஃப்ரானை நம்ம வீட்டில் வளர்க்க முடியாது. சாஃப்ரான் குங்குமம் பூச்செடியை வளர்க்க முடியாது. அதே போல் நம்ம ஊரில் வளர்கிற பிளான்ட் எடுத்துகிட்டு போய் கோல்டு கிளைமேட்டில் வளர்க்க முடியாது. தட் இஸ் த ஒன் ரீசன் we can't able to have a much plant in our areas. Next, small population size and range. There are naturally the plants are very endemic. They are very specific to a particular regions. உங்களுக்கே தெரியும், இது வந்து நாகர்கோயில் வாழைப்பழம், இது வந்து ஈரோடு வெரைட்டி, அப்படி நிறைய வெரைட்டிஸ் மாம்பழத்தில் இருக்குது, அது மாதிரி இருக்குது. They are in a specific endemic species. So that is one reason we can't able to reproduce or conserve all the plant in all along the way of our earth. And slow growth rate and reproductive systems. So naturally the plant is having a very slow reproduction. Slow reproduction என்ன, நெல் இப்போ 2 மாதத்துலேயே நமக்கு ஹார்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணிடலாம். The same way we cannot harvest all the plant as such what time we want to harvest. So that is the reason we need to wait for long time. Like there is a plant called Pacific yew tree that is called taxol. So this Pacific yew tree, if you want to take taxol from the Pacific yew tree, you have to wait the plant to grow for 100 years old. So this is practically impossible. because your generation and the next generation have to wait to have a one plant for utilizing the taxol. So like this, the species are very rare and they have a very slow growth rate for production of phytopharmaceuticals and for secondary metabolites for production of many compounds. So these are other reasons for species rarity. And the third factor, environmental factor. So this is not in our hand. So this is also beyond our hand. So you all know the global warming, El Nino effect, and carbon dioxide effects, greenhouse effects. Okay, so these are all some threats already have happened, ozone effects. So these effects causes depletion of medicinal plants. So this is called climatic changes and soil degradation. Maybe the natural calamity or man-made calamity may also cause a lot of challenges for the conserving medicinal plants for our future world. So here we could understand that what are the factors, why it is going to be depleted or it is rare because of many reasons. So based upon understanding the reasons, we can derive a conclusion in which way we can conserve and which way we can reproduce the plants for sustainable pharmaceutical development. And this is another slide which also describes about what are all the threats. What are all the threats or what are the factors which are responsible for making the plant is extinct. Okay, this is already we discussed many points. First one, degradation of habitat and forest decline. Government itself is declining the forest due to human population. Something we cannot avoid it because we are always going in the applying to increase our population. India is we are leading in the world in the population, and in the availability of land area we are going to deplete. So automatically the forest will get decline, and destructive collection already we discussed, and invasion of exotic species already we discussed, increased spread of diseases and another reason. So these diseases are again one of the major threat for depletion or endanger of medicinal plants. Many diseases, எப்படி நமக்கு வந்து இப்போ கோவிட் ஒரு வியாதி வருது, நாளைக்கு திடீர்னு ஒரு இன்ஃபெக்ஷன் நம்ம ஹியூமன் பீயிங் வரும். The same infection is also came for medicinal plants and it is going to be depleted. Industrialization, over exploitation, human socio-economic challenges, changes in agricultural practices, very very important thing. And I don't know how many of you from agricultural background, what agricultural practice we are doing is very very bad one, and why we want to have money, earn money, that is in our mind. We don't want to restore our soil, we don't want to proclaim the nature of our variety of our plant. What are all the variety we are sowing here and getting the yield is all are adulterated or which is gene modified variety. If you go for a gene modified variety, we could not expect the same medicinal property what is told in the traditional text. So and another thing, excessive use of agrochemicals. This is also in market. It is very important, very convenient practice. If the yield is very low, put some fertilizers. If any disease occurs, put some pesticides. And definitely we will be get rid away from all these diseases and yield. But ultimately the product what we are making is toxic agents. We could not use it for phytopharmaceutical development. And the next slide is also same. So I'm not going to detail this slide, and we'll go for this one to understand. And from my talk beginning, I used to say a word, threatened species, endangered species, extinct species. What is the difference? One or other way, they are all same only. They are not available. Their population is going less, and in near future they are going to die. We can't able to proclaim it, or something which is not at all available. These are small differences between them. So they are described here: rare species, endangered species, vulnerable species, critically endangered species, and extincts. How they are categorizing? How they are categorizing it? Based on the survey which was done by the botanist or field taxonomist, they used to go and calculate the number of species available in the field. இப்போ நம்ம நியூஸ்லாம் படிப்போம்ல, புலிகளுடைய எண்ணிக்கையை எடுத்துட்டு இருக்காங்க, யானைகளுடைய எண்ணிக்கை எடுத்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. Why they are taking the count of all these animals, wild animals? They are going to study about the population is really living or anything which has happened for them. We should not think that நம்ம நல்லா ஹாப்பியாக இருக்கோம் அப்படின்னு விட்டுறக்கூடாது. We should always, when we want to happy, we should keep ourselves, our surround is happy. Otherwise, it is very difficult to live in the world in near future. So that is based on this counting and calculation and statistics, this was being declared extinct. The extinct in the extreme case of unavailable of medicinal plants. That you keep in your mind. In the plant, நீங்கள் எல்லாம் search பண்ணி literature search பண்ணிட்டு finally you will go for doing your project and the botanist will tell you இந்த species extinct பா, இதை ஏன் எடுக்கிற, you can't able to collect the medicinal plant அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. Then you should know that what is the meaning of extinct. Extinctனா சுத்தமாக ஒரே ஒரு plant கூட இல்லைன்னு அர்த்தம். And you have to understand about IUCN. நம்ம எல்லாருக்கும் நிறைய அந்த அக்ரோனிம் தெரியும் இல்லையா, PCI, AICTE or many things what in our books we are reading. The IUCN, you must know that what is called IUCN, International Union for Conservation of Nature. So they are the that is pioneer agency or authority for describing about the availability of medicinal plants, how to save them. So they only categorize the plants into different categories based on the number of plant species they collected, they identified, and they are categorizing into. And you see how many species are extinct in this future. How much percentage is extinct in our country? Can you able to see the first one in the pie diagram? How much this one? Number of species? I want answer from any one of the delegates. 34. Among 5,915, 34 species are gone out. We can't able to retrieve them. Okay. Next, this is also a diagram which informs us how many plant biodiversity in India, and how much plants are going to be threatened or extinct. So, and you see some bit of example I am saying, sir, you are always giving a statistics, we can't able to understand. என்ன சொல்ல வரீங்க அப்படின்னா, some important plants are not available in our area for doing phytopharmaceutical formulations. என்னென்ன plant? You can understand Ephedra gerardiana, this is one important. Garcinia indica, this is called Kudambuli. So Kerala la romba famous, which is going to be vulnerable. Means in near future it is going to be extinct. Cocinium fenestratum. See, this Cocinium fenestratum is nothing but மரம் மஞ்சள். நம்மளுடைய ட்ரெடிஷனில் இருக்கிற ஒரு பிளான்ட்டு, அதுவும் endangered. Aegil mammillatus, which is going to be vulnerable. Aegil mammillatusனா வில்வம், ரொம்ப ஃபேமஸான நம்ம கல்ச்சரலிஸ்டிக்காக ஃபாலோ பண்ணுற ஒரு ஃப்ரூட்டு which is vulnerable, means in near future it is going to be extinct. Okay, so likewise the list is keep on going. So now we understand the importance of conservation. We understand what is really happening in the world, where we are standing. We are standing in the area, it is very threatening and very alarming to us. We are in the position to keep all the plant as reserve, because otherwise we couldn't able to do any kind of all these novel phytopharmaceutical formulations. So this is very big statistics. So you can see some red highlighted point of why we need for conserve these medicinal plants. Already we discussed a lot of things about this. இப்போ நம்ம ரியல் ப்ராக்டிக்கல் லைஃபுக்கு வருவோம். There is one small concept in all pharmacy college. We have to keep a medicinal plant garden. So I happen to visit many of the colleges and to appraise them how much they are interested about to keep a medicinal plant garden for teaching the students about the importance of medicinal plants. If really think we are failed ourselves as a pharmacognosist, I am saying myself, I fail to keep plant and conserve plant in my own herbal garden, in my own kitchen garden, my own terrace garden, my own backside garden of my home. You see, think about all other nature. அப்போ நம்மகிட்டயே இது மிஸ்டேக், இந்த ஸ்டாட்டிஸ்டிக்ஸ்லாம் விட்டுருவோம். ரியலி திங்க் அட் நம்ம வீட்டில் எவ்வளோ பிளான்ட்டை நம்ம வளர்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம். ரியலி we are having a heart to know about the live nature of the plant. ஏதாவது ஒரு வேப்ப மரம் வச்சுருக்கோமா, ஒரு துளசி செடி வச்சுருக்கோமா? ஐ எம் saying for any colleges who is running B.Pharm and M.Pharm, definitely they are taking some projects in their for their students. So avungalude plants, like if they wanted to do a plant work on Dulasi or Adadoda, Vasika, so they can able to raise the plant in their gardens. At least some sufficient quantity, they need not to go for the plant which is available neighboring areas. So in the mari or concern irundaduna, we can able to, I think, retrieve what we are discussing about today. This is already there in our theory topics, in our syllabus. I am not going to explain much about this. So how to conserve, sir, neenga solringa conservation, sustainable use, how to do that? So already many scientists have sit and they have described some concept about conservation in three forms. One is in situ conservation, another one is ex situ conservation, and final one is good agricultural or cultivation practices. So I am going to discuss about in situ, what is in situ conservation, conserving or protecting or rescuing the plant where they are growing as such without disturbing them. Enga valarado and the area protect pandradha is the in situ conservation, which is already ongoing, and we are going to preserve them. You see, I have given many things which is already in the text. So by means of many national parks, wildlife sanctuaries, biosphere reserves, why now Ooty, Kodaikanal, hill area, Yelagiri, or any hill area if you go, and there is a board called warning, you should not cut any trees, human activities is prohibited. They are conserving the plants against the human exploitation, human invasion, or any other unwanted activity. So this sign will help us to preserve the plant as such in their own habitats. So this is a way where we can conserve the plant. So already government has initiated and they have developed many national parks. Always I wanted to look up where we are standing. Yes, madam. I will finish all this with the help of this method. Already our government initiated and we have a lot of in situ conservation. And in situ conservation, one is very important. I wanted to discuss about this sacred forest. Punitha கோயில்கள் இல்லைன்னா சொல்லுவோம் குலசாமி கோயில்கள் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும் தமிழ்நாடு கல்ச்சரில் வெரி ஃபேமஸ், எல்லாருக்கும் குலசாமி இருக்குல்ல, ஊருக்கு வெளியில் ஐயனார் கோயில் இருக்கும். Why we are having this kind of cultural practice? To safeguard the medicines which is available there. கண்டிப்பாக அங்கே இருக்கிற மரத்தையோ இல்லை எதையோ நம்ம டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ண மாட்டோம். ஏன்னா we think that it is very holistic. This is God. So in this way we can do the in situ conservation. See, if you are not listening, I am going to extend my talk. If you are very polite, for another 10 minutes I can able to finish. So these are some pictures how the sacred groves help us to conserve the medicinal plants. Next is ex situ conservation. I am not going to detail all the things. So this is a practice where we are growing the plant outside their natural habitat. Originally enga valarudho anga valarama நமக்கு கன்வீனியன்ட்டான பிளேஸில் அந்த பிளான்ட்டை வளர்க்குறது தான் எக்ஸ் சிட்டு கன்சர்வேஷன். There are many methods which is already there in the slide. You can able to see it is available in the text also. So one thing is tissue culture. இந்த லேபில் நம்ம பிளான்ட்டை வளர்த்துக்கலாம். Next, cultivation practices. Okay, இப்போ வைல்டு சோர்ஸ் தான் மேஜர் சோர்ஸ் ஃபார் ஃபைட்டோஃபார்மசூட்டிக்கல் டெவலப்மெண்ட் சொன்னோம். இப்போ அது வந்து டிப்ளீஷன் ஆகுது, இல்லை வி நீட் அ லார்ஜ் லம்சம். We cannot able to always collect from the wild sources because they are not time dependent, they are not man dependent. So they have their own way of growing and producing the yield. So அப்போ என்ன பண்ணணும்? We have to cultivate it artificially in our land or in our gardens. So where we have some systematic procedure from which we can develop a well-equipped plant, the plant which consists of the chemicals what we require to do the phytoformulations. There are many techniques, genetic methodologies available. Adopting them, we can able to generate a plant which is free from all the diseases, all the toxic contaminants like pesticides or other microbes and all. That one is called good agricultural practices. Sir, already agricultural practices எங்கள் அப்பா செய்கிறாரு, எங்கள் ஊரில் இருக்கிறவங்களாம் செய்கிறாங்க, நீ என்ன அதை குட்னு ஒரு வேடை போட்டு வரீங்க அப்படின்னா, குட் which indicates what all is negative, we are all ruling out all the negatives. Pesticides நான் வந்து chemical fertilizers யூஸ் பண்ணல, சிந்தட்டிக் பெஸ்டிசைட்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணல, எந்த ஒரு டாக்ஸிக் கண்டாமினேட்ஸும் நான் அந்த பிளான்ட்டுக்கு கொடுக்கல, எந்த ஸ்ட்ரெஸ்ஸும் கொடுக்காம ஐ எம் கோயிங் டு ஆல் குட் ப்ராக்டிசஸ் டு டெவலப் பிளான்ட்ஸ். ஸோ தட் இஸ் கால்டு ஆர்கானிக் ஃபார்மிங். எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும். இப்போ வந்து இதுதான் ரொம்ப ஃபேமஸ் மார்க்கெட்டில். எங்கள் வீட்டில் டெரஸ் கார்டன் இருக்குது, 100% ஆர்கானிக் அப்படின்னு என்ன அர்த்தம்? there is no any heavy or toxic or something which is toxic to them is used. Okay, it is totally free from toxic elements by the way of using vermicompost, green leaf, like this we can conserve. Okay, these are all the advantages of these practices. So, and the final topic is sustainable use. We have to use it. Sustainable means we have to have it always all along our ways. Next year, next turn, next yield. We need to take we should not harvest as a whole. We have to leave the plant for further use. That is called sustainable. So many way we can practice. Finally, this is one word, Modi ji solra mari, I wanted to say some Sanskrit proverbs which is there in Riksha Ayurveda. Dasa Kupo Samavapi, Dasa Vapi Samohridda, Dasa Hridda Samoputra, Dasa Putra Samo Brahma. You see, Dasa means 10. Everyone knows about Dasas. Dasavadaram Kamalhasam padam. அதனால 10 well, 10 wells are equivalent to 1 tank, and 10 tanks are equivalent to 1 lake, and 10 lakes are equivalent to 1 child. 10 children are equivalent to 1 plant. Means they are equalizing this. 1 plant is equal to grow or develop a 10 child. நம்ம என்ன நினைக்கிறோம், நம்ம குழந்தைங்க எவ்வளோ நமக்கு இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் நம்ம திங்க் பண்ணுறோம். we are thinking about our lives, our children lives. But what this Ayurveda tells, they are very clearly, it's a very old text which describes about conservation of medicinal plants. ஒரு பிளான்ட்டை நீங்கள் வளர்க்குறதுக்கு 10 பிள்ளைங்களை வளர்க்குறதுக்கு ஈக்குவல் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. that much they are giving value for conservation and sustainable use of medicinal plants. So the stepping stone is from our hand. We have to follow this. Finally, I conclude by a Chinese proverb stating that the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, not now. Already it is gone, but the second best time is now. So at least now we take charge of knowing the conservation practices and doing the sustainable use of medicinal plants. Definitely we should have a very good future world for phytopharmaceutical development. Thank you all for your cooperation, and once again I thank all the organizers, especially Tilagam ma'am, for giving me this wonderful opportunity to talk about this topic.
Thank you, sir. It is very nice and informative session, and you clearly explained about the importance to conserve the medicine for our future generation. Thank you, sir. Now the session is open for queries. If you have any queries, you can clarify it.
Any clarification? I think this is not more scientific. Only the thing what we have to adopt. யாராவது ஒருத்தர் ஏஞ்சி கண்டிப்பாக நான் ஒரு பிளான்ட்டாவது வளர்ப்பேன் சார் அப்படின்னு யாராவது ஒருத்தர் சொன்னீங்கன்னா எனக்கு சந்தோஷமாக இருக்கும். So I conserve. I prefer the sustainable use of medicinal plants. சொன்னீங்கன்னா that should be very much happy to see all your principal, even see your principal is raising your hands. Shall we all raise our hands for the sustainable development? Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Now I request our respected principal, Dr. N. Sendil Kumar sir, to honor our speaker, Dr. G. Prakash Yohanandam sir. Dr. E. Tilaham ma'am, Vice Principal, to honor our chairperson, Dr. P. Vaijayanti Mala ma'am.
has a new beginning. Let's today's conclusion be tomorrow's inspiration. This is a time to distribute certificates, e-poster and oral presentation winners. I request all the delegates with representative and one teaching faculty to collect your certificates.
Dear students, I hope you enjoyed this session. Definitely, it might be very useful for your future career. Pharmacognosy is the origin of pharmacy, actually origin of medicine. As you all know that, those who are studying the pharmacognosy will be knowing that the pharmacognosy is the origin of all medicines, all pharmacy, everything. So we have to know all these details about pharmacognosy and what's the sources, what are the parts, whether plant source, human source or natural source. There are a lot of sources available for the natural medicines. So definitely these sessions would be very grateful for your future career. So let us have the validity function now. I think hope you enjoyed the hospitality also. So I request the speakers to come on the stage. Dr. Sanmur Rajan and also Dr. Prakash sir, please come to the stage and I will finish off the validity function. People are waiting, they have to go. So they are waiting for the certificates. Please come on to the stage, please.
I request all the delegates with representative and one teaching faculty to collect your certificates. First, I would like to call JKKM College of Pharmacy, TN Palayam,
Straight away we'll
to collect
go
the
for
certificates.
certificate distribution. Please.
I request all the delegates to present the certificate.
Next, Madras Medical College, Chennai. KMCH College of Pharmacy, Coimbatore. School of Pharmacy, Takshila University, Dindivanam. Vinayaga Mission College of Pharmacy, Salem. Extension College of Pharmacy, Salem. Next, RVS Batmavati College of Pharmacy, Coimbatore. RVS Batmavati College of Pharmacy, Coimbatore. The Erode College of Pharmacy, Erode. Erode College of Pharmacy, Erode. Vivekananda College of Pharmacy, Sangagiri. Vivekananda College of Pharmacy, Sangagiri. Next, Rangabhuvati College of Pharmacy, Viluppuram. Next, PSV College of Pharmacy, Krishnagiri. Next, I call Excel College of Pharmacy, Komarapalayam. Excel College of Pharmacy, Komarapalayam. I would like to call Nanda College of Pharmacy, Erode. Vellalar College of Pharmacy, Erode. Vellalar College of Pharmacy, Erode. NM College of Pharmacy, Coimbatore. NM College of Pharmacy, Coimbatore. KSR College of Pharmacy, Tiruchengodu. Next, I would like to call KSR College of Pharmacy, Tiruchengodu. SS College of Pharmacy, be ready. SS College of Pharmacy, Sangagiri. Next, I call Shanmuga College of Pharmacy, Sangagiri. Next, I would like to call SSM College of Pharmacy. Powai College of Pharmacy, be ready. Next, I call Powai College of Pharmacy, Namakkal. Next, I would like to call KMCH College of Pharmacy, Coimbatore. KMCH College of Pharmacy, Coimbatore. Next, I would like to call Mother Teresa College of Pharmacy, Puducherry. Lastly, I would like to call Wales College of Pharmacy. Lastly, I would like to call Wales Institute College of Pharmacy, Chennai.
Our principal and dignitaries on the dais to distribute the prizes for e-poster and oral presentation. In e-poster, the third prize goes to Shanu, Ahalya College of Pharmacy, Kerala. Deepaliga in ECP College of Pharmacy, third prize. The second prize goes to Karthik R, JKKM College of Pharmacy, Komarapalayam. Karthik R, ANNAI JKK SAMPOORANI AMMAL College of Pharmacy. Second prize goes to Shreya, Wales University, Chennai. Another one, second prize goes to Shreya, Wales University, Chennai. Goes to Sri Harini, Vivekananda Pharmacy College for Women. The second prize goes to Sri Harini, Vivekananda Pharmacy College for Women. The first prize goes to Raja Sri M in Vivekananda Pharmacy College for Women. first prize, Kavitra J, Venkateshwara University, Chennai. Next, first prize goes to Lokeshwaran M, Wells University, Chennai. In oral presentation, the third prize goes to Elilarasi, NM College of Pharmacy, Coimbatore. The third prize goes to Elilarasi, NM College of Pharmacy. Second prize goes to Madhumitra, KSR College of Pharmacy. Second prize goes to Madhumitra, KSR College of Pharmacy. The first prize goes to N. Deepan Sir, ANNAI JKK SAMPOORANI AMMAL College of Pharmacy. In oral presentation, the first prize goes to N. Deepan Sir, ANNAI JKK SAMPOORANI AMMAL College of Pharmacy. Once again, I repeat, the first prize in oral presentation goes to Deepan Sir, ANNAI JKK SAMPOORANI AMMAL College of Pharmacy. Once again, I repeat, in oral presentation, the first prize goes to Mr. Deepan Sir, ANNAI JKK SAMPOORANI AMMAL College of Pharmacy. Thank you, dignitaries. Now I would like to call upon Mr. V. Suresh Kannan Sir, Associate Professor in the Department of Pharmacognosy, JKKMMRF's ANNAI JKK SAMPOORANI AMMAL College of Pharmacy, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening, one and all present here. It's a great honor to be present here to propose vote of thanks on behalf of our management and principal sir. First of all, I would like to thank our management and principal sir for their support and guidance to make this event successful. Next, I want to thank all the management, colleges, students from various colleges. Without your support, this event will not be a huge success. Now I want to extend my sincere thanks to all faculty of JKKM institution and all organizing committee and various committee involved in this program. And I want to thank all the student, volunteers, non-teaching staff and the technical supporting team for the success of this event. Thank you one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I request all to rise for the national anthem.
JKKM